G'day, Reid Goosens here from RSN Property Group. We are standing on the site of our latest investment opportunity called the Obsidian on 85th. It's a 100-unit building located in Peoria, Phoenix, Arizona. We're going to take you inside and show you a little bit of the inside of the community and what we're going to do to this asset to really bring vibrance to it, increase the rents, and make it an incredible investment opportunity for you investors out there. So let's get inside and take a look.
And once we close on this asset, we'll be immediately rebranding it and calling it the Tallows at Peoria.
So one of the things I love about this community is that the current owner has done a fair bit of work to the exterior. So we actually don't need to spend a lot of money on the exterior, and we need to focus more on the interior renovations, which we'll take you inside and have a look at in a little bit. But one of the things I love about this asset is the discount to value, right? We're picking this asset up at $185,000 a door. Compared to recent sales comps in the last 12 months, the similar vintage assets have sold for nearly $225,000 a door, representing about a 25% discount. Coupled with the fact that the in-place rents are really low, 15 to 20% below market. So we're going to focus on those interior renovations and spend all those dollars really improving the interiors of the units and making those tenants really want to live here on site, because as you can see behind me, the exterior is already really done. We're just going to come and add a few little bits and pieces to it. We're going to add some shade, improve on what the current ownership has already done. Now we're going to take you inside and show you some of the interiors, the existing interiors and the renovations we're going to do to really increase those rents 15-20%, because the current in-place rents today are well below market value, and this is where we think we can add a lot of value to this asset. So we're going to take you inside right now and show you what's going to go on. So we're standing inside one of the renovated units that the current owner has done. They haven't done a bad job, but they haven't done what's called a platinum renovation, what we like to do here at RSN. If you've invested with us before, you know what our platinum renovations entail. The current owner has done new flooring, which is good. They've removed the popcorn ceiling, which is good. They added a few nice light fixtures. What they haven't done is really add that pop, that zizz, that zang, and that is to remove these cabinets on the uppers, lower this countertop down, adding a quartz countertop, undermount sinks, adding new matte black faucets, adding new matte black finishes to the entire unit. And we know that we can push rents between $200 and $300 just by doing those little bells and whistles here. And the reason we know that is because we already own 5 other assets in this market. So by knowing exactly what our demographic wants to see in these units, we can really maximize our renovations, increase that rent, increase that cash flow, and increase the profitability of this property. So one of the last value-add things we're going to do in the units is add a stackable washer dryer. And there's plenty of space here in these 2 bedrooms. This existing closet is what I'm talking about. And the reason we like to put a stackable washer dryer in here is because tenants will pay for it, typically between $50 to $100 for in-unit stackable washer dryers. The second thing we like about this location is that we can punch through the wall directly into the drain line that goes out through this vanity, right? So the close proximity means that we can add those stackable washer dryers. Now, I'm standing in the bathroom. This is, again, renovated bathroom from the existing owner. They've done an okay job, but we like to come and make that platinum, really make it pop. So we will add a quartz countertop, new basin, matte black faucets, matte black bathroom accessories, towel bars, teepee holder, and then we'll also like to come in and do a tile backsplash with the standing shower. If you've invested with us before, you know that these are typically what you see, a seamless one type of mold, shower, and surround. They're okay, but every time a tenant moves out, you've got to resurface them. So putting the investment into actually making a tile backsplash does cost you a little bit more on the front end, but over a 5-year hold, you don't have to do that constant resurfacing every time a tenant moves out, which means you're reducing expenses and increasing the return on investment. The last thing we like to do in the bedrooms, a lot of existing owners like to keep the carpet down, right? Carpet is okay, but when you have pets, when you have kids, it starts to smell and you got to rip it up every single time someone moves out and replace it. So what we like to do is actually add our LVL flooring throughout the apartment, including the bedrooms. And a lot more people are actually wanting it because it's easier to maintain for the tenant, and it costs us less to have to keep either replacing that carpet every time someone moves out or having to wash it every time someone moves out. So replacing the carpet, I see it a lot in a lot of these older buildings. It's just such an easy way to give it a bright, fresh, new, vibrant life in the unit is just by running new flooring throughout the entire apartment. What we love about this investment opportunity is what we've just already spoken about. But just to break it down for you one last time is that the fact we're picking up at a 25% discount to recent sales comps. We're picking this up at $186K a door. Recent sales comps have sold for over $225K a door. There's still plenty of meat left on the bone in terms of interior renovations. In-place rents are 15 to 30% below market. We already know what the renter demographic wants in this area because we own 5 other assets in the Phoenix market. And so for those reasons, we love this deal. And the last thing I really love about it is we're picking up at a 5.7 cap. We're going to be able to buy down interest rates and get a really great agency fixed rate debt on this property, meaning that we're cash flowing from day one. So if you're interested to find out more about this investment opportunity, click on the link below, follow the prompts, and you can find out exactly how to get involved. We look forward to investing with you. And as we always say, happy investing.